Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Carvajal drives forward on the overlap. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Carvajal. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Mendy is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior.
Can he put it away? Rodrigo. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal. He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Corner number 2 then. He's had a shot! Rodrigo clears it away. There's the hit! And it's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Now can he find a finish?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eder Militao. Now it's Valverde. He was under real pressure there. Vinicius Junior. Chance for the header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, played right into his path. He's big chance! What and the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Quality ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Carvajal. And here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Out for a throw. Chouameni. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Valverde played out to the left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham. Referee has just said play on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Bellingham! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Shot could be on. A real chance if he can get through. This possibly the last play of the half. Bellingham! And here's Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? Carvajal has it in a wide position. And the It's a loose ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Carvajal gets good distance on it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work...
Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Brahim Diaz. The ball has bounced loose now. Look at this. And the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was...
There's the shot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid go into the lead. Vinicius Junior! Chooses to go back. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Valverde is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Now it's Rodrigo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got the shot away! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Modric. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lucas Vazquez. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mendy. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's a key interception. Half an hour gone in the second half. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alaba gathers from the goal kick. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And he's being shifted off it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. Well read, nice interception. Modric. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Modric. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And now they can clear their lines. Might be danger here. Tries a shot! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Vinicius Junior, collect is his. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so much... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alaba cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Now, what about a counter-attack? Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's burst through. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, nice touch.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. He's in space and looking for options. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mendy. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior, always onto this. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mbappe.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He has found the way through. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brahim Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's in! Brahim Diaz! That pass has been well intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe, and he's got the beating of his man. Now the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. Nice ball, and the shot! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Brahim Diaz. He could be in here. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodrigo. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that certainly packed a punch. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Se acaban los primeros 45 minutos con los nuestros por delante. Esperemos que siga así en el segundo tiempo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lovely bit of skill. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. And he's managed to get rid. And that's put paid to a promising move.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodrigo! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Vinicius Junior. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Rodrigo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Tchouameni clears. Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to get free. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Vinicius Junior did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Brahim Diaz. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Mbappe. Eder Militao does really well to win the ball there.
Cambio de jugadores.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Alaba with a real chance here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Brahim Diaz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Can he put it away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. I think we're just about done here.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Rodrigo. Camavinga getting this one clear.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And they've got rid. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get onto this? Real chance here, and the finish! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Perhaps
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Madrid pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Oh, he's been flattened there. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a real chance missed.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Madrid
4
have turned to their bench
será
and
reemplazado
we're
por
going to have a
el dorsal
substitution.
35.
Brahim Diaz might just make this. No way through. Rodrigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eder Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Modric, good driving run. Vinicius Junior. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared away. We've reached the midway point in extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodrigo! And that should get the job done. He's got space in the area! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That's played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Camavinga. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. The pass has gone astray. Cleared without complication. Chooses to go cross-field. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's gone for a throw-in. Camavinga. Rudiger getting this one clear. And it's Modric. Over to the left. Showing good feet. And here's Modric. Brahim Diaz with the clearance. Fran Garcia and that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Mbappe first in line. And he does it with poise.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Vinicius Junior is the next to run the gauntlet. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Madrid are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Madrid with this chance to pull 2 clear. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. Madrid can't afford to miss another one. He has nerves of steel.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This to double their advantage. And he's put them 2 in front. Madrid must score here to stay in it. Yes, that's how you do it.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Madrid are looking to save match point. It's in. Pick that one out.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He must, but can he?
Great penalty under pressure. Again, pick the spot. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So can he do it? He's buried it, and he's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.